Hey guys, how you doing? My name is Francis Stevens. I'm 28 years old, currently residing in Columbus, Ohio, and I'm majoring in sports marketing and media here at Full Sail University. It's been a great journey for me so far, and I'm really looking forward to continuing this journey and furthering my knowledge and education here as well too. Um, a big thing for me about speaking fears. A great story I always like to share with people. I was a head varsity soccer coach about 3 years ago. It was my first job after being an assistant for about 5 years. The funniest thing ever is after a game that we had won in the state tournament, and a couple of news cameras came up to me right after the game was over. And this for me was really tough because I've never been in a situation before, but I just will always remember the cameras and the lights hit me, and I just kind of stood there with a blank stare and really didn't know what to say. But the more I thought about it, and when I started talking, I kind of watched myself on the news later. I didn't do a bad job, but I could do a better job. And I think this course, what's going to help me is just figuring out ways to block out certain things that you're thinking. Being able to talk better and use proper and right vocabulary in certain parts of whatever you're trying to speak about. I think that's one thing I'm looking forward to using as a tool here at Full Sail, and especially in this course in general. But that was one of my biggest fears, being in front of a bright light and what a lot of people in your area tuning into that on sports late at night. You don't want to look like the idiot and guy who was stuttering there, but unfortunately, I was that guy who was stuttering and looking like a complete fool on TV. But as the years went on and as more and more I did on camera, I got more comfortable with it. And being a coach, you have to have that ability to speak, in front of crowds. One, you have to speak with parents at meetings, or speaking with your players and your program in general. I think I've gotten a better job with that. But the further as I go down the road and the more and more knowledge I gain, especially with this class, I think it's definitely going to help me, improve what I want to plan on doing here in the sports media world. So I'm really looking forward to this month and really being able to broaden my horizon and learn more from not only my instructor but also fellow students. I think that's the best thing is actually getting feedback from your students and from your peers and just figuring out a way to become a better student and become a better speaker with everyone, whoever else is doing anything in their field. So really looking forward to enjoying this course and signing off here. Have a good evening, rest of you guys. Well, take care.